Hi friends, it is time for part 2 of my journey into getting my boobs chopped off. So it is Sunday, the day before my surgery, and I'm just packing my surgery bag. So I just wanted to show you what I'm packing and why. So here's what I've gathered so far. Let's have a wee look. So I'll pack the stuff that I'll need for going home first, because that's like the last stuff I'll need. So I got myself 2 tops just in case. So one is a button-up kind of flannel shirt, and the other one is like a strappy top that I can step into. I don't know which one I'm going to choose, depends how I'm feeling, the weather, and like what fits me basically. Next, pants and socks. I've got a straw here just in case, like for water and stuff. I'm just going to fire that in. This is a nail kit just in case I need to do my nails for any reason. We have an eye mask which will hopefully help me to sleep. A dressing gown, like loose pajama top that buttons up at the front, and some pajama trousers. Here is the bra that I was recommended to buy from the surgeon. It is a shock absorber. I'm also bringing 2 backup bras just in case. We've got some bra extenders and also some sliders. She mentioned bringing slippers, but I don't have slippers, so I'm going to stick with the sliders, and I'm also going to take some fuzzy socks just in case. And the other thing really that I'm only going to take is my phone and a phone charger, and then whatever I'm wearing on my body, which you will see tomorrow. They told me to keep it minimum. I can't take my camera with me. I mean, I could technically, but they told me that not to bring any valuables and stuff, so I'm not going to bring my camera. I'm just going to film whatever I film on my phone. That's it. Bare minimum. Hopefully I don't need anything else. It is Monday and it is surgery day, isn't it?
Yep.
It's surgery day. I'm very nervous, very anxious. I guess we should head to the hospital. So I'm in my room. Ta-da! They did my blood pressure, my pulse, blood oxygen levels. Also took a urine sample because I'm a woman. And I've got my wristband on. I'm here. I'm nervous. My pulse was actually not too bad. I was expecting it to be higher. It was around 100 average. Maybe like 98. My pulse generally runs high anyway, but yeah, like my pulse was higher at my pre-op, so they also took measurements on my legs for my stockings. I guess they put like compression stockings on my legs, so that's all done, and now I'm just waiting for who knows what next. So here we go, outfit of the day. We've got some paper pants, my dressing gown, my stockings, and that's it. Hey. So that's me all ready to go. I've seen the anaesthetist, I've seen the surgeon, I've been marked up all in this area. Fingers crossed it won't be waiting too much longer because I'm bored and I'm hungry and I want to go sleep. So it is Thursday. The last time you saw me was Monday before my operation. I've been resting and I'm in pain, so I haven't really felt like filming. I've had really bad headaches. So as far as I know, my operation went well. I have tiny boobs now, you can't really see them just now. So I went down from operation about, would you say, like 2:30?
2:20.
Yeah. So I went down from operation about 2:30, and the anaesthesiologist was there, put the cannula in, and then I went night night. It was great. And the first thing I remember when I woke up was the surgeon and the nurses trying to put the bra on me. I had a look at the time and it was about 7 PM, so I was in there for a good few hours. Most of Monday was just like sleeping. Did anything happen on Monday? No, I don't think so. Nah. Oh, usually during the night they kind of check on your BP at like midnight, 2 and 6. But apparently my blood pressure was pretty low, so I got checked on every single hour, so that was fun. And they also at 2 AM had to put an IV in, so I was given IV fluids. That's why I'm a bit puffy. It didn't help my blood pressure, but hey ho. I woke up with a really sore throat and a sore mouth, which I still have. I've still got a sore throat, and I've definitely got like some cuts and lumps and bumps in my mouth, which is probably from being, what is it, incubated?
Intubated.
Intubated. They basically put big tube in my mouthie. So my surgeon came in to see me about 7 AM on the Tuesday, and she had a nice wee feel of my nipples, which I was not happy with because it was really sore, but generally that's a good thing, which means my nipples have sensitivity, so that's a plus. Basically my surgeon told me that I had drains. I'm not sure if I mentioned I had drains, and they were basically empty, and my surgeon said if they're still empty in the afternoon then I could go home. She said to the nurses she would call in the afternoon to double check on my drains, and then I could get my drains out and leave. So that's where the drama was. I was really annoyed because she did not phone. She didn't phone in until about 6, half 6 at night, which really pissed me off. But I'm sure she was a busy woman, but all I wanted to do was to go home and like be with Connor, you know, like I was really upset. I just wanted to leave. Getting the drains out was okay. My right drain barely felt a thing. My left drain was actually pretty painful, but you know, it's over pretty quickly, and once they're out you feel much better. It feels like you can actually breathe and relax a bit. I can't fault the nurses were amazing, super lovely. The food was actually also really banging. It was really good. For my breakfast I got toast and a croissant. For my lunch I got a piece and roast chicken, and then for dinner I got chicken breast, chips and gravy, so I can't fault that. Overall it was like a pretty decent experience. The only thing I was a bit annoyed at was my surgeon like keeping me in for longer than I really needed to be there because my drains were pretty much empty. But it's over, we're good, we're home. They gave me some painkillers to go home with. I got just some normal paracetamol and also dihydrocodeine. I haven't been taking much of the dihydrocodeine. I usually just maybe take it before I go to bed to help me sleep a little better, but I don't really need it. I don't feel that it's really taken away any pain. What's really been a killer is a headache. I have been getting really bad headaches. Like if the boobs are like a 2, 3 on the pain threshold, then this headache is like an 8. It is awful. Hate it, don't like it, and no painkillers are touching it, so that's fun. Generally I'm fine. You know, everything's a bit tense, a bit tight, a bit stiff, but that'll take a couple of weeks to kind of go away. I've got my post-op appointment this Monday coming, which is a week after my operation. I'm looking forward to getting everything off at the post-op and seeing what I'm working with. So it is now almost 3 weeks since I had my operation, and I definitely think I underestimated the recovery time I would need. I honestly thought I'd be back to work on Monday, but it's definitely not happening. I am definitely still sore, still uncomfortable, and now that I've started healing, I'm really itchy. This might be TMI for some people, but I just got my period a couple of days ago, and that has really hurt my boobs. You know, girls during your periods, sometimes you get really sore boobs, really sensitive nipples. That has definitely happened like tenfold on my period. I've been really sore. I just want to say there will be pictures at the end of this video, topless pictures. So I will warn you before they're about to happen so that anyone who doesn't want to see those pictures can turn the video off. Right now, quickly, I will show you some clothed pictures. Now you can definitely tell the difference. There is a massive difference now between what my boobs used to look like and what they look like now. I have to tell you, I am very happy with how they look without clothes. In clothes, I'm still very much getting used to how they look and how, you know, my profile looks, my silhouette looks now and stuff like that. Obviously I still want to lose some weight, especially around my belly area, but I definitely do not regret having the surgery. I think they look amazing. So at my 1 week post-op appointment, my surgeon and a nurse took off all of my dressings. There was tape over all the incisions, stuff like that, so they took all that off. The surgeon was really happy with how they looked. I had a couple of blisters on the incision lines and stuff, but the surgeon said that that is normal and that they will go away on their own. And then I got some stair strips taped back up just over the incisions, so around the nipple, down and underneath. And I got a couple of spare stair strips to take home with me because they definitely roll and like come up at the corners and stuff, so I've just been trimming them and then putting fresh ones over it where needed. At my post-op appointment I asked when I could take a shower, and I was allowed to take a shower that day, and let me tell you, being able to take a shower after over a week was amazing. I will never appreciate a shower more than I did the day I was able to take a shower after my surgery. That was amazing. I was allowed to run water over them, but obviously not get them soaking wet, not like rub them and stuff like that. I didn't use soap on them either. I used soap on the rest of my body, but just not on my boobs. And then after I had a shower, I was told to pat them dry and then use a hairdryer on the cold setting to just really dry the stair strips, because obviously moisture and stuff isn't good for infection and stuff like that. So as far as I can see and as far as I know, all is well. I have an appointment on Monday. That will be 3 weeks after my surgery, and I'm curious if I will be able to have everything off and not have anything, or if I'll still need to have the stair strips. So that will be interesting on Monday. I also asked at my 1 week post-op when I could start my pill again, the contraceptive pill, and I was told after my next period. So I currently have my period, so I'll be able to go back on the pill really soon, so that's good. I have been sleeping a lot better now. I've gotten much more used to sleeping on my back, so for the first like week and a half I really barely could sleep at all. I just couldn't get comfortable, and my boobs were sore, my neck was sore, my back was sore anywhere that I was lying, but finally we nailed it and I can actually sleep now, so that's really good. Especially for my recovery, because sleeping really helps. Another thing I didn't expect was like underneath my boobs, like what would be your very like top ab area is so sore. It feels like I've done like 1,000 sit-ups every day for like a week. It's really achy and sore, but you know, we're managing. I'm not taking a lot of painkillers. Painkillers don't seem to be doing much of a job, honestly. They don't really seem to be making much of a difference in pain. But if and when I do take them, I'm just taking either paracetamol or cocodamol, depending on the pain level or what I feel like. But overall, I'm really happy. I can't really think of much else to tell you guys. Any questions you have, please leave them in the description below and I will answer them either in another video or I'll just answer them in the comments, depending on how many questions I get. I am now going to show you topless pictures. Hopefully YouTube doesn't take my video down. Please don't import this video. So if you don't want to see those pictures, turn it off now. I will give you 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here's my boobs. So at the top is what my boobs used to look like, and at the bottom is what they currently look like. Obviously they're still a bit swollen and a bit bruised, but you can see the difference is just insane, and I am so happy, and I can't wait till I'm fully healed and I can go out shopping and buy lots of amazing things. So thank you for joining me in this video. Again, any questions, leave them in the comments down below. Thank you for watching and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.